Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. So look, you have been warned. Zero coming 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome everybody, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Bang, all of ya. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, it is, and we have a great one for you today. Bye. Yes. All right, so as you know, it's the Saturday show, so we do sort of the Saturday wrap-up. All the stuff I wanted to talk to you about during the week, but it got squeezed out by other stories. So look, VeChain opens a new payment gateway. Bye. We're going to talk about that. And then again, VeChain onboards a UK fashion company. Bang! We're going to talk about that. Oh, VeChain's rocking and rolling. Iota Pegasus extension gives access to the Tangle. We're going to talk about that. Bang! Australia judge says crypto is legitimate investment vehicle. Oh, yeah. And then Akon to use Stellar for his new crypto city in Africa. We're going to talk about that. Big news, big stuff. I was surprised a little bit today. I was waiting for that the Iota migration tool to come out today, but I guess it didn't come out today. Well, obviously it didn't come out today because, well, I'm not talking about it. It's 2:47 in the afternoon already. And, so it's not here yet. But anyway, we'll talk about that when that gets here. So let's get out. Blang! Let's just do how we do, brothers. I'm in a good mood. Woo! We got election night tonight. Bang! Let's see what happens. Democrats are going to do their primary tonight in South Carolina. Looks like Biden's probably going to win. Look, all right. Let's get your crypto. Let's do a little bit of refresh. Yes. All right. Price of Bitcoin, $8,671. And when I left you yesterday, we're at $8,634. So we've gone down about $40. All right. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Let me get myself in order. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Tether, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, and Tezos still holding on the number 10. Look at Tezos, man. All right. Right? Because during the show, Tezos has never had the number 10 for a while like that. Anyway, whatever. None of my business. Look, I don't care. All right. Market moves of the day, brothers. I hope you all bought those dips this week because look at this. It's looking all green. Yee. Look. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Two. Single digits up to single digits down. All right. It's look who lost money today, brothers. You see anything on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. Bye. Top 10, loser of the day. Molecular Future, Bitcoin, V-Systems, Waves, Wax, Aon, Maker, Seal, Qcoin shares, and Zcoin. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. All right, some solid gains. Top 10 gainers of the day. Kyber Network, Power Ledger, Steam, Nervous Network, Matic Network, DXChain token, Chainlink, Huobi token, Tezos, and Lisk. All right. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Look. 247.6. So today's market cap is $247.6 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at 246.3. So we've gone up $1.3 billion. in total market cap. Let's see what the total volume of the day is. Yeesh. All right, 132.7. All right. Today we're at $132.7 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at 158.0. So we've gone down, what's that? $26 billion? Something like that. All right. Bah. That's how that worked out. All right. All right, so let's get to the news. Bang. VeChain. Yes. So, Binium, remember Binium, you showed me the, you put on that notification thing, or, where I do the thing. The what was it? A whole bunch of VeChain removed. It's because of this company. This is the thing I was telling you about, where they're gonna let them buy these non-fungible tokens to represent art, or not just art, but other stuff. All right. Let's just read. So look. On February 25th, 2020, VeriArt, a blockchain-based platform that targets the non-fungible token digital art market, announced it would launch a payment gateway that would make it possible for users to buy VRA credits with VeChain. Based on the VeChain Thor blockchain, the payment gateway will be a payment alternative for crypto-oriented users who wish to avoid exposing their name and address in a PayPal receipt. ThorCommerce version 1 will be an automatic fiat to VET conversion tool that integrates into any WooCommerce shop. It will allow dealers to let a customer pay in VET with their desired VET address or QR code displayed, and their order updated automatically in their WooCommerce shop. Merchants have the option to increase or decrease the percentage of VET needed related to their fiat costs. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to talk about. So these guys are allowed to give discounts. Yeah, so it might be like, say you're going to buy something from these guys. They might say, okay, if you pay in VeChain, we'll give you 10% off or 5% off, whatever, right? Something like that. So they're allowed to increase and decrease the percentage of VET needed related to their fiat cost, just in case they want to make a bit of profit or offer discounts for those choosing to use VET. And so what I like is the discounts part. Like I said, soccer mom and dad, they're never going to be buying stuff with their crypto. But if you offer discounts, why not? Why wouldn't you? If you give me 10% off buying my next laptop, if I buy it in Bitcoin, well, I will do that. I'll do that. Fuck yeah, my laptop's $2,000. You're going to give me 10% off? I'll take that $200 off. All right. Blah, 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 blah. They're driving adoption, blah, blah. All right. So, bye. That's it. VeChain. They got the payment gateway with Vera Art. So people can now buy this Vera Art, and they're with non-fungible tokens. So you get the piece of artwork, and then you also get this token that's yours, and there it is. It's a non-fungible token. You guys know what that's about. All right, bang. Let's move on. VeChain, another one. UK-based Sarah Regensburger using VeChain technology for traceability in fashion. So this lady, Sarah Regensburger, she does haute couture, which is high fashion, and so it's all handmade, and you're actually going to be able to see who made your dress. It's women's fashion, and so you're going to actually get to see who made your dress, your purse, bra, whatever. I don't know, whatever this lady makes. Actually, I did go to her website. Nice stuff. And so, yeah. She makes haute couture, high fashion stuff, but she also makes stuff for regular women, but it's all high-end stuff, it's all handmade, high, like the best fabrics, the best stitching, all that kind of stuff, it's It's high fashion. It's not like built from some, sweatshop in Singapore or something like that, right? All right. And that's what I was telling you guys before, right? And it's making sense to me now. I noticed that VeChain is getting into a lot of high fashion stuff. Remember we talked about Nike, that one company that one guy makes those special Nike shoes, and we looked at them and they were like $900, $1,800 pairs of shoes, stuff like, Jay-Z and that would wear, like stuff like that, right? And I noticed that these brands, these high fashion brands, which makes sense, you don't want people knocking them off. And so I noticed that VeChain, a lot of these high fashion brands are using VeChain for their traceability and stuff and their authentication, right? Which makes sense, You want to know that you have a legitimate pair of, Banksy Nike shoes or something, Banksy, he's this artist guy. Anyways, whatever, man. Look, let's move on. So look. Sarah Regensburger, a famous brand over the world, has disclosed that it is building the future of the fashion industry with VeChain blockchain technology. After proper evaluation of VeChain technology, the CEO declared using VeChain for transparency and traceability. When I was a kid, I had a girlfriend. She used to love this one fashion designer, Molly Johnson. And actually, I used to love Hugo Boss when I was a kid. So it seems that the owner of the brand, clearly amazed by VeChain's vision and the opportunities that the blockchain project offers. Sarah Regensburger aims at using VeChain to ensure traceability in the handmade production, allowing customers to know who made your clothes. So it's not like like VeChain's doing that other thing with Walmart and stuff, right? Food traceability. So you get to see the farm your food came from and stuff like that. Well, with this, you're going to actually know who the hell just sewed your dress. Yeah. It's female fashion. It's women's fashion. The goal of the partnership is to provide an unprecedented level of interaction between all participants in the fashion industry, including the consumer. The fashion company has implemented VeChain blockchain protocol. The implementation of the technology would be showcased at the Paris Fashion Week. So this week is Paris Fashion Week, and this is where the High Fashion Week takes place, such as shows in which only handmade work and the highest quality materials are used for sewing. You guys know about Paris Fashion Week and shit like that. It's all, like I said, haute couture, high culture clothing. Blah, blah, blah. How's it changing the fashion world? And so I guess this is what I remember, what I just mentioned to you. They got the thing with Nike. Where is it? Anyways, here it is. The Nike brand is positioning itself not only as a clothing manufacturer, but also as a company capable of offering technological solutions. Whatever, man. But they got those high-end shoes that are coming out. Anyways, though, the development helps companies to be modern and maintain their position. For example, technology protects the reputation of well-known brands from fakes and allows you to get accurate information about what happens to clothes after purchase. Therefore, many people dream of possessing such information, especially those who want to move on and improve results. So it's no secret that blockchain technology was developed to overcome various barriers, and the adoption of VeChain technology by Sarah Regensburger is another example of the transformative power of the DLT, distributed ledger technology. So there you go, VeChain, a couple onboardings. They onboarded this lady here, Sarah Regensburger, and her fashion house. Onboarded this art house. bang. And, they're getting into, you notice, like, they're getting into very high-end stuff, like where people want authentication. Is this piece of art really made by that artist? You guys know, obviously, art and clothing and all that is counterfeited so much. And so, it's neat that VeChain found that use case, and, they're being used quite extensively, and I just see it growing further. You want verifiable authentication of what the product is you just bought. Was that $1,000 dress a real Giorgio Armani? Well, you're gonna know. Was that piece of art done by? I'm not an artist. I don't know much about art, but I don't know, some famous artist guy. You're gonna know. And so, buying VeChain, sort of servicing the high end. You know what I'm trying to say? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. VeChain's servicing the high end. You notice that? Remember VeChain, and we read about this way back in 2000. I don't know, like Q1 2019. VeChain is authenticating the wines in China, the high end bottles. Also, that Hanwei tea thing. They're verifying the Hanwei tea. Remember that? It was what? $2,000 for a pound of that tea? For 1 pound of tea? Holy, it's more than cocaine, man. And just to put it in perspective, it's like a. All right. And so, yeah, they're being used in high end goods and stuff like that. So, great. All right, let's move on. Bang, Iota. So, even though Iota had these problems this week, well, it doesn't mean the party is not going on. It doesn't mean that anything has stopped. Remember that. That little problem with that fucking stupid little wallet, remember that. It was because of that daggone MoonPay thing where they allowed people to buy Iotas with credit cards. That's all. That's all that was. It had nothing to do with the Tangle or any sort of Iota tech or IoT devices or anything like that. And so life goes on. And so look, Iota browser extension Pegasus offers direct access to the Tangle. All right. Yeah, life goes on, guys. So we'll get that migration tool, migrate, and continue on as usual. I'm sure Iota has learned their lesson. I'm sure they're going to be a lot stricter about any third-party people that they bring in to be part of their ecosystem or whatever you want to call it, right? They learned a lesson. They learned a hard lesson these past because of this MoonPay thing. And wow, and we as hodlers, well, I don't know about you guys, but I as a hodler, well, I learned a daggone lesson. Do not be lazy, Shomari. Everything goes on a ledger. Everything goes on a ledger. And so I think it was a learning experience, personally. Yeah, I think, I already knew that, but I had to be, slapped a little bit just to, look, Shomari, you're getting lazy with your stuff. Put it on those ledgers. Holy, all right. I used to preach that back in 2018, but I got a little lazy last year. Oh, I ain't lazy this time. Every fucking thing goes on a daggone ledger instantly. All right. So, but for Iota hodlers, settle down, don't worry. Like I said, we got the migration tool. I thought it was going to come today. Actually, it's 3 in the afternoon right now. It's way late. I just slept the fuck in and all that. It's Friday night in South Beach. I had a little fun last night, and so I thought I'd wake up and we'd have that migration tool ready for us today, but it's not. But I'm sure by Tuesday, hopefully, when we do Tuesday's show, it should be here. But anyways, here's this Pegasus thing, and let us check this thing out. So look. The developer, Alessandro Manfredi, announced a few hours ago that he has released a new version of his so far quite unknown browser extension, Pegasus. All right, what's Pegasus about? What we're about to see. We are about to see. Yeah, guys, don't worry about your Iota. And remember this. If you didn't use your Trinity wallet between December 17th and February 17th, you're actually good. So I must say, Iota's going overboard by making sure everyone gets every single penny back, which is good. That's customer service. If you've been hacked, obviously, right? So here it is, the Pegasus extension. Pegasus is a browser extension that provides a wallet for cryptocurrency Iota. I'm not saying go get this. Like I told you, I'm putting everything on Ledger, and that's that. But for those of you who love these wallets and whatever, go for it. The user interface is very simple and clearly arranged so that even beginners can use extensions. It is an open source project, which, however, has not been subject to an external audit. Yeesh. Manfredi describes that Pegasus was born from pure passion for Iota, and he understands the fear of storing seeds in the browser of an application released by an unknown developer. Like I said, I'm going to read this to you, but don't go get this. Just put your Iotas on a Ledger Nano. This is also why he's currently working on an integration with the hardware wallet Ledger Nano. Oh, there we go. Besides just storing mIota, Pegasus also allows developers to interact directly with the Iota Tangle. And that's the part I'm really reading to you, is that they get to interact with the Tangle itself. Like I said, guys, if you're my subscribers, just put your stuff on Ledgers, man. Put your stuff on Ledgers. And just peace of mind. Peace of mind, brothers. Just give yourselves the peace of mind. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about anything. This allows Iota applications to be executed in the browser without having to run a node. Furthermore, developers can create applications without having to worry about the safekeeping of the seed, as this function is taken over by Pegasus. So the real goal of Pegasus is not to store a huge amount of mIota. Instead, you can sign an Iota transactions directly in your browser. A Reddit user explains that Pegasus can be used in a MAM-based chat system, for example. It is also conceivable, I don't know what MAM means. It is also conceivable to sell the data collected by a browser about one's own surfing behavior securely via MAM and receive micropayments directly to the wallet. Oh, so you can sell your own data? Is that what they're saying? Yeah, well, that's what it said. It said you could sell the data. I think that's just an idea. I'm not sure if that's something that's going to happen. So this would also make it possible to automatically send a website operator a corresponding amount as a reward for consuming content based on the time spent or other metrics. By using Pegasus, numerous practical use cases can be realized that can promote the adoption of Iota. Currently, Pegasus is supported by Google Chrome and the Brave browser. And so here's a video about the Pegasus introduction. So if you want to know about that, you guys know that I put the links to these articles that I read to you in the description of all the videos. And yeah, so if you want to look at this Pegasus thing, the browser thing, here it is. Actually, let's just click it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just look for a second. Add a name, blah, blah, blah. Just quick. We're not going to go through this whole thing. All right, whatever, man. Like, fuck all that. Look. All right, but there's a little thing, and you can interact directly with the Tangle from this browser extension. All right, look. Bang! Australia judge says crypto is a legitimate investment vehicle. Yep, and you know how it works. In every country, you have your legislators. They write your laws. And you have regulators. They get to do some sort of law stuff, right? But then you have your judges. And judges, when a judge makes a ruling, well, it's almost the same as becoming law. And so that's why I'm reading this. Because once a judge rules something as A or B, well, it becomes A or B, right? Like, you know, here in America right now, Ripple is in court, whether Ripple is a security or whatever the fuck they want to call it, they want to call that thing. And if that judge rules it a security, that's it. It's a security here, right? He created law. And that's how it happens in your country too. And most likely, if you're listening to me, you're in an English-speaking country. And that's how it works. You have three bodies in your country. You have the legislative branch. You have the executive branch. So legislative, your politicians that write laws. Executive branch, that's your prime minister and his cabinet and those boys. And then you have your judicial branch. And they, by ruling on stuff, basically write laws. All right. And so look. Australian judge says crypto is a legitimate investment vehicle. So, bye. That's what it is now. That's what it is. Because he ruled it that way. Now, the legislators can overthrow that by writing law saying no and then commanding the judges to rule in a certain way. But your judicial branch is kind of another rulemaking branch, right? And that's what this guy did. And that's why I'm reading this. It's only Australia, but that's it. A judge has viewed it as a legitimate investment vehicle. And so because this judge did this, that's the law across Australia. All right, let's check it out. So, as part of a defamation case in front of the New South Wales or NSW District Court, Judge Judith Gibson allowed cryptocurrency usage as collateral. This is a recognized form of investment, she said, of cryptocurrency, also acknowledging its volatility, according to a brief by the Australian Associated Press. The plaintiff vies for crypto usage. As part of the defamation case, the NSW court stated that accusing party must place $20,000 Australian dollars, or approximately 13 G US, in a bank account guarded by the courts. Should the accusing party lose or secede, the funds would pay for a portion of the defendant's legal fees. Instead of a bank account, the court allowed the plaintiff to use their cryptocurrency exchange account. So these guys are arguing about something. It's not about crypto. They're arguing about something, whatever they're arguing about. I don't even know what they're arguing about. And the court told the guy, yeah, you got to put 20 G's into an account for this thing of Australian dollars. And the guy said, well, I'm going to use my crypto account. And the judge said, no problem. We will accept that crypto. He allowed the plaintiff to use their cryptocurrency exchange account as a real account, right? Yeah. So the account requires monitoring. Given concerns of instability from the defendant's legal team, the plaintiff agreed to provide reports each month on the status of the crypto account's value. So this guy's got to give the court, show how much. Because crypto is so volatile, he has to give status of how much is in that account on a day-to-day basis. Bitcoin goes up 10%, down 10% every day. That's just normal behavior for for Bitcoin. And so the court said he's got to do that he has to provide a status of the crypto account's value. And the court also required the plaintiff to notify the defendant's solicitor if the crypto account's value falls south of $20,000. So you're allowed to use crypto, but if it goes under 20 G's, this guy has to say. I can see the desirability of the defendant receiving prompt notification of any drop in the value of the account, Gibson said. These are uncertain financial times. Yes. So look. Cointelegraph reached out to the court for additional details, but received no response. All right. And then we're going down to the last paragraph there. Although cryptocurrency usage as collateral is not the most glamorous use case, it shows growing industry validity in the eyes of government worldwide. Exactly. And that's what I wanted to show you is that, usually a judge might say something like, well, cash out 20 grand of that crypto and put it in that account, but no, he said, go ahead. You can use your crypto account as collateral. And that shows that, governments are taking it seriously. It holds its value. It's valued at such and such. And so it's legitimate. And so, it's a silly little story, but bye. That's why we're hearing on Saturday. All right, and then finally, bye. Oh, this shit right here. Hodlers. Stellar hodlers. That's why I didn't sell these Stellars. That's why I didn't sell those Stellars. I knew some shit was going to come. Grammy-nominated artist Akon to launch cryptocurrency on Stellar. So as you know, Akon is going to build a whole cryptocurrency city. And the government has given him, well, we'll read it here. I think it's like 20,000 acres to build a city on it. And it's going to be a whole crypto city. And guess what they're building it on? Stellar. I told you guys, Stellar, it's interesting. It's super scalable and all that, fast transactions, all that. And but the thing about Stellar is you don't need to use the XLM coin, right? You can just run anything on it you want. You want to run CBDC, central bank digital currencies, go for it. You want to run Bitcoin on it? Go for it. You want to run XRP on it? Have at it. It's the blockchain itself that is amazing about Stellar. And that's why when I did my juggle a few weeks ago, I didn't sell those Stellars. I hodled on to those motherfuckers. So I still have my Stellar. All right, so listen. Multi-platinum selling recording artist Akon has chosen to build his Akoin cryptocurrency ecosystem on top of the Stellar blockchain. Look. Bye. On top of the Stellar blockchain, baby. Holy. Yeah, there's going to be a whole city run on the Stellar blockchain. All right, let me calm down a second. Akoin co-founder and president John Karas said they choose to launch to launch the project on Stellar due to sharing similar values. All right. Akoin selected Stellar's distributed hybrid blockchain due to a share. Oh, and that's the other reason. Because Stellar, you can use it either as a public blockchain, if you want, or you can use it as a private blockchain, right? Or a hybrid of both. So obviously systems that you want things private, you're going to keep it on a private blockchain. But just other things for your citizens to see and whatever, it'll probably be on a public blockchain, right? Akoin selected Stellar's distributed hybrid blockchain due to a shared vision for creating global financial inclusion, particularly in areas such as Africa, he exclaimed on February 28th, yesterday, announcement. Part of Stellar's mission is to help bank the unbanked. You guys know what I think about the unbanked. I'm not going to get into that. Well, you know what I think about the unbanked in the crypto world. And Akoin spokesperson highlighted the fact Stellar was working with businesses in Africa and could help with the project's planned DApps and microloans. You know about the microloans thing? The microloans thing is huge right now in India, is what I know it from. And that they're trying to empower women in India a lot. They're trying to empower women. And so they give these women a microloan to buy, say, a couple cows. And so, once you buy one cow, well, she keeps breeding. And so, well, that makes her more cows, right? And then she gets to sell them in the market and stuff. And so that's all it takes. Like a couple $100 gives her a cow, and a bull, mates with the cow. The cow has calves. She can either butcher the mama cow and then keep the calves to grow, or she could sell the calves for market. And I know it seems very pathetic to us as, we live in America or Europe or whatever. But to a person living in those kind of rural third world countries, it's a big, big deal. Having a herd of goats is a big, big deal. Having some cows is a huge, huge deal to them. Yeah, that's it. You grow your cows, you sell a cow, and it gives you all the they get to go sell it at market, and she gets to buy all the rice and vegetables and stuff she needs for the year. Well, not the vegetables. I mean, vegetables go rotten, but all the rice and maize, they eat this stuff called maize and stuff like that for a long, long time. And so it's a big, big deal. And that's through microloans. That's what the World Bank is trying to do. Give women microloans. Yeah, so you can grow a couple cows and have a life. Well, in their version of a life, you know what I mean? Swapping one currency for another. The Akoin utility token will be compatible with Stellar wallets and interoperable with all digital assets and fiat currencies supported by the Stellar network. So, right, like that's the thing about Stellar, and I keep telling you guys that. That's what makes Stellar different. People think, Stellar's battling Ripple. They're not battling Ripple. Stellar allows you to move whatever token you want on their network. You don't have to use the Stellar Lumens. You can use whatever you want. You can use Bitcoin. You can use CBDC whenever they come out. You can use a stable coin if you want. Whatever you want on the Stellar network. Users will be able to instantly swap from one currency to another. And Kara cited the Stellar network's ability to facilitate efficient cross-asset transfers of asset as a key factor. This will help with one of the stated aims of the project, which is to help realize the value of cell phone prepaid minutes. I told you guys what I think about that. We'll see. Due to inflation and banking issues, minutes are used as a form of a digital currency in some African countries and Nigeria. like Nigeria, sorry. The Akoin platform will enable users to swap minutes for fiat or other cryptocurrencies. So you like buy the minutes, but those minutes are of value, and you'll be able to buy. Well, let me swap. I don't know how much, but just say 10 minutes of talk time for one coin or something like this, right? And to buy something with it, you'll be able to actually purchase goods and services with that. The spokesperson confirmed that the Akoin token will have a fluctuating price. Akoin is not a stablecoin, but we will provide access to other leading stablecoin offerings within our ecosystem, he said. The platform also includes a multi-currency wallet and a mobile marketplace where users can learn, earn, spend, and save. So we'll see. You know what I think about the unbanked stuff. Yeah, they're unbanked because they're unmoneyed. They don't have money. I don't think it's going to work. Whoa. Sorry. Let me say this. I'm not saying I don't think this thing is not going to work. I'm just saying that this dream of banking the unbanked, if I'm a rural Indian farmer, I'm not going to go buy a cell phone, pay for that monthly subscription just so I could spend money through it. Fuck no. I'm just going to take my cow to the market, sell the cow, and keep that cash. You know, like that's my particular. I could be wrong. We'll see. So they want to do unbanked stuff, blah, 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 blah. We'll see if it works out. So the 46-year-old singer is hugely popular in Africa and intends for Akoin to power the economy of his futuristic $2 billion Akon crypto city. So you know that they gave him 2,000 acres to build this city on, and it's going to be run on Stellar. The sustainable ecotourism smart city is being built over the next decade on 2,000 acres near Dakar, the capital of Senegal. Oh, so it's in Senegal, which was gifted to the singer by the country's president. So the country's president gave Akon, the rapper, yes, the rapper, 2,000 acres and said, go ahead and you can build a city on it. And so he wants to build a crypto city. And apparently, well, now he's going to build his crypto city on Stellar. So Akon has launched a number of development and charitable projects in the past, including Akon Lightning Africa, which brought solar lighting projects into 18 countries. However, Akoin is a for-profit endeavor. All right, so whatever, but that's how it works. This guy, Akon, he's a rapper, and he was given 2,000 acres by the Prime Minister of Senegal to build a crypto city. And he's going to build his crypto city on what? On the Stellar platform. Now, and so let's just call it's a government contract. It's a government contract. You know, and so Stellar holders, good stuff for Stellar holders. And like I said, I don't know about all that unbanked stuff. I'm not really a believer in that, but we'll see. All right, let's move on. And then let's get to our bang shout-outs and airdrops. Bam, love brother, see you, brother. Bye. What we got here, Bam? Oh, that's what I talked about, VeriArti. Bang, they're going to give the... You're going to get a non-fungible token for your art and stuff like that. All right. DJ Daru. What do you got? What is he talking about? Longtime futures and options traders. Oh. New to crypto mining. Crypto is an amazing opportunity right now. You daggone right, homeboy. You know it. Another killer from the killer market. Look, DJ Daru. You rockin' and rolling? Welcome. This place is crazy, isn't it? We're going to make our money off this, brother. Wait for the tsunami. Bye. Don't worry, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yes. Sweetie. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. What's she talking about? Chain link to the rescue, indeed. Indeed they are. Chainlink is to the rescue. Fucking bullshit if you got a blockchain and can't talk to nothing. That's just a bunch of crap right there. All right, here's all the miscreants right here. Let's see him. Chief BVZO. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Pascuia Key Tribe. Bye. Yes. Beautiful Brawleys. Umbrella Folk. Bye. See you guys. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Oh, he said he sent something. So, we're going to look next week into the mailbox and see what DP sent us. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. I know. What's your name? Transformational Killer Bee. I gotta go get your mail. I didn't go get it yet. So pathetic. I'm lame. All right though, but Bitcoin Kong. Bye. Love you, brother. Sloppy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. We did bid him already. And we got Wesley. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Louis. Oh, this guy right here. See how he creeps up every once in a while? Yes. Louis creeps up on you. Yeah, he's that. Yeah, see, he's the fintech, fin crime boy. Yeah. Oh, he had that thing about on his thing here. He had the thing about what do you call it? Oh man. Anyways, Louis, hello. Look, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. And don't everyone try to fuck around. Louis is gonna get you. Oh yeah. Louis is gonna get your ass. Louis will get your ass. Bye. All right. Gut ding. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Decent crypto. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Whoops. Bye. Mr. Percy. Yes. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right. All the miscreants. Oh, that's pretty much it then. Unless there's something interesting down here. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, Fat Man. All right. Let's get us some Fat Man. Kong. Always bringing the Fat Man. Every once in a while, Kong rolls out a little Fat Man for us. Crypto Geek 2010. Bang. And look, let's get a little Fat Man. All right. What did we talk about today? Oh, we talked about all sorts. Look. VeChain Payment Gateway, Vera Art, VeChain on board's U.S. fashion show. Your VeChain holdings are going to look like, look, boom, soon. Look, Iota Pegasus is on board. It's going to, look, boom. Akon, he's coming out with a whole crypto city. It's going to be like, boom for your Stellar. And look, son, when Fidelity gets here and everything gets here, you're going to be like, boo. Yeah, so it's a little Fat Man. One more. Bang. Yes, Fat Man. Look, Fatty. Let me give him a little bang, Fatty. Yes, Fatty gets a triple bang right there like a Ronkez. Yes. Bang, even a fourth bang. All right. Bang, let's get out of here. Bang, let's move on. Look. Bang. Welcome, everyone. Oh, yes, Fatty. Love us a little Fat Man. Love us a little Fat Man. Yes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes, brothers. All right. Let's get serious. All right, guys. So, stories today. VeChain Payment Gateway with the Vera Art thing. Yep. I mean, yeah, if I buy a piece of art, I want to know it's actually drawn or, painted by the right artist. So, bye. And then VeChain onboards the UK fashion thing. Again, if I'm buying high culture fashion, haute couture, handmade fashion, well, I want to know I'm really getting handmade fashion. Handmade fashion by a real person, not some kid in a sweatshop. So, buying VeChain. Iota Pegasus extension. All right, so the Iota Pegasus extension gives access to the Tangle. I mean, if you're all hardcore like that and you want all up in the tangle, go get yourself some extension and have at it. You can interact with the D apps and whatnot in there. All right, bang. And then an Australian judge says that crypto is a legitimate vehicle. And so that's what was cool was that the judge told the guy, look, I need 20 grand in an account for this case. And the guy said, well, I got 20 grand in Bitcoin. And the judge was like, all right. And so he's legitimized it as a legitimate investment vehicle. And all the guy has to do is keep the plaintiffs updated on the quality of, or sorry, not the quality, the amount that's in that account. All right. And then finally, bang, Akon is going to use Stellar for his brand new crypto city. Yep. Senegal gave him 2,000 acres to build a whole city on. And he wants to build this futuristic crypto, Internet of Things, AI city. And it looks like they're going to use Stellar to do it. And so, bang! Yes, I knew I shouldn't have sold those Stellars. And I didn't sell those Stellars. I didn't even sell half the Stellars. I kept them all. So, bang! All right, so that's it. Whoa. All right, well, whatever, man. Let's chill and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives alive. Subscribe below. Press that bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. And, I hope you guys liked the trades yesterday. I'll show you how I slaughter these fucksticks every week. Look for those setups. Look for those juicy setups. And get yourself fork trading. So, subscribe below, press the bell. Watch this video right here, and you'll get on. You'll see some video right there. So look, my name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Love talking money, love talking crypto. Favorite time of my day. Thank you for having me in your home, and I will see you on Tuesday. Enjoy your weekend. Spend it with your loved ones. Spend it with your friends. Have a great one. Barbecue, grill, drink. Oh, get to feeling. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bang. My name is Shomari Clarke. Subscribe. Watch the video. See you guys. Bang. Shomari Clarke. Always on duty. Years. Over and out.